Okay, so they all seem to have disappeared from me, or, well, I guess they're just way ahead. So we are at the provincial park. And I do have things zoomed in, so, oh, there. Zoomed back out. Now I can sort of move and it won't be as jerky. Good girl, Roo. So we are slightly breaking the rules, but I figure we're kind of at the one end of the park that nobody really ventures here. And then we're just going to go out to the lake so that we're not on the trails, but technically I believe they are supposed to be on leash at all times. So, you know, I'm that really obnoxious dog person that just lets their dog loose. Oh, look, this is like a cool little private beach area. Yeah, but the dogs, I mean, they really love off-leash. They don't like being on leash. So I'm letting them off-leash and breaking the rules a tad. So if you find that, you know, a dog sitter has been nabbed and put in Cold Lake jail because she let the dogs off leash, that would be me. And why you're not getting your dog back when you're supposed to, but you know. So obviously I'm just kidding. But yeah, so they are technically supposed to be on leash, but they're such good pups. Like, they don't do anything, you know? Like, I trust them 100%. I know they're not gonna bite or attack. Felix just thinks he's a tough guy, but then, you know, when people want to pet him, he legit just turns into like a marshmallow. So he just has a really high pitch bark that can be taken the wrong way. Look how beautiful it is out. Oh my goodness. I almost, you know, with the breeze though, it's not so bad. I was going to say I almost wish I had brought my bathing suit today, but I knew it was going to be a cooler day, so I didn't. In fact, I brought a camera an umbrella, because they said that it might rain later on this evening, so. But this is our last full day. We're making the most of it. Right, Felix? Hey, bud. Yeah, they just love to roam. I think that's why the dogs and I get along so well. We value freedom and we value nature and we love to eat. Yep. The dogs and I are besties because we share common interests. So speaking of eating, I have been spoiling these guys a bit. So when you get them back, they may be a bit hesitant to eat their kibble, which is fine. They can totally get used to it. So today, we stopped by Edo again and again. I ordered some brown rice, some cauliflower rice, veggies, and then chicken and beef. And that all got cooked up. And then it honestly seems super dry. Yeah, sorry Chewy's mama, you're not gonna see much of Chewy, just flashes of him. Oh, there he is. See? And then he's gone. And then I added a smidgen of their teriyaki sauce, which I know has a bit of sweetness to it, but I think as long as it's, you know, not lathened in sauce, I think they will. Oh, that was Felix. I'm trying to get them on camera so that I'm not just videoing greenery. Good girl, Roo. Yeah, it's so gorgeous here. Oh, I love this wind. I love this breeze. Look at that view. And I'm not gonna lie, but the camera, the video makes it, like, it makes the color very vivid because the sky is not that blue. It's more a lighter blue. It's not as pristine, but I will take the pristine sky video. Yeah, so we're gonna spend, let's see what time it is, 5:30, yeah. So I think as long as we, yeah, they do that. Okay, so I was gonna say, we'll probably spend close to an hour here if we can get away with it. So what I mean by getting away with it is we're not in anybody's way. The dogs are still having fun. Yeah, and they knew where we were going today when I pulled, when I was on the way, and they were really excited. So they obviously love it here as much as I do. So personally, I like it. I like the water here better because it is super clear. And okay, so the other water, it's got mud in it, and so they trek in it. They trek the mud. And anyways, also when I went into that water and I came out and I was in the cabin, I found a leech on me. Thank goodness it was like only partially stuck to me, and so I literally just like freaked out, took or rubbed it off of me and just flung it across the room. It was all just a reaction. There was no thought involved. It was all just what do you call that? Like an instinct? No, like, when somebody knocks your knee, they're testing your reflexes. It was like a reflex, yeah. So no thought involved. It was all just automatic. And sorry, I'm just trying to get them on video. So I was really grossed out. And so I've been discouraging the dogs from going in there. And, I'm sure they're fine. Like, they have been fine, right? Like, they're not as attackable as humans are, because humans just have smooth skin. They have fur and all that. And I know their underbellies, are a bit exposed. But honestly, like, there hasn't been any incidents. So I don't think it's like, I don't think it's like severe or anything. Where are they all there? It's not severe or anything, but I just sort of was kind of grossed out. So I've been encouraging them not to go in that water. And so we've just been like hiking away from the water and then bringing them here for the water. So I'm hoping before we leave tomorrow, we'll do one more trip here because it is really beautiful. It's beautiful until I get arrested or get a ticket. Just kidding. People here are super nice. I love small towns, I'm pretty sure I'm like a small town person because I'm just very personable and friendly. Like, I treat everybody like they're my friends and family. Look at them, just so active, going around, so happy. Oh, there's a little bench. Look out here because we're on a bit of a slope. So if you're sitting there, that's kind of what you see. That's kind of cool, huh? Very, very beautiful. I love greenery. Love greenery. Love nature. Hey guys. Yeah, so beautiful. So perfectly and imperfectly beautiful. Good girl, Rue. And honestly, like, sometimes, so the ball is fine, but what happens with the ball, I find, is like, Rue gets so fixated on the ball that she ignores everything else. So it's just nice to have them run and explore. you know, without yeah, because when you're fixated, it's just that one thing and everything else disappears around your environment. And that's great if like, let's say we have 10-15 minutes or half an hour and we can take her to the park, and that's the mode of exercise we use to tire her out, or any other dog out. But I find like when I'm in nature and I'm on trails, I like them to explore. You know, it's like, look what else is around you, like all this amazingness, you know, and it doesn't, you know, and you don't have to be fixated with a ball or anything to enjoy it. So she seems to be both ways. I have another dog, Maggie, that is so fetch focused that she can't even walk. Like Rue can, right? But she can't even walk on trails without trying to find sticks and trying to get me to play fetch with her. So it's nice to have a flexible dog that can go either way, because then they kind of enjoy the best of both worlds. Oh, there's another picnic table here. How cool is that? Very kind of private, you know?